The last bits of welding are being done before the ship is launched. This will be the last new ship built at the Emden shipyard. Willy Schmidt has been working here for 34 years.
Man macht sich seine Gedanken, was gewesen ist.
It gets you thinking about the way things were.
Natürlich.
Everything that had to do with the job. With tears in your eyes, of course. That's the way it is.
The Works Council fought to the end to keep commercial shipbuilding in Emden alive.
Shipbuilding is ending here, especially commercial shipbuilding. The state government in Hanover has opened a small door again for naval shipbuilding. I've been at this shipyard for 42 years, but how can we go on without it?
These two communications engineers work for the subcontractor Navicom. They're installing everything a modern ship needs on board for communication and navigation. They've often done business at the Nordseewerke in recent years.
I know
a lot of people who work at this shipyard. Every day you ask them, any news? What will you do next? Is your job secure? Will you be kept on? It's a difficult time for subcontractors like us as well here.
The probable end to shipbuilding will affect the entire Eastern Frisian region, including the many shipping companies and the seaport of Emden. Navicom's order books are empty. 17 new projects for ships have been cancelled and no longer need to be equipped with radio and networking technology. The boss doesn't know how he can keep his specialists on. Maybe they'll be working in the wind power industry.
The only chance we see at the moment is alternative energy. We've made initial contacts with the offshore sector. When they build offshore platforms, we may have an opportunity to develop a business with navigation and radio equipment and build up a network.
The new investor at Nordseewerke is also banking on offshore wind turbines. He's not saying how much he paid for the shipyard.
We will develop our competitiveness with the capability and productivity of our employees here on site. And we don't want to look back wistfully at the past, but to the future. Black flags are for funerals, but we're making a new start.
But first, what is probably the yard's last ship is being launched. The Frisia Cottbus is 228 meters long and marks the end of 106 years of shipbuilding history here. After the launch, the new investor has invited people to an exhibition at the shipyard. He'll be in charge starting January the 1st. The company will indeed be building parts for wind turbines. Shipyard veterans Willy Schmidt and Klaus Everwien wonder how the future owner plans to keep more than 700 people on the payroll. In the hall are the steel parts for land-based wind turbines. The components have to be bigger for offshore wind generators.
This looks familiar to a shipbuilder. We've done stuff like this before. Machine foundations for a ship resemble those for offshore wind energy. Steel workers, shipbuilders and welders will have plenty of work. What I don't see here is something that needs other equipment.
Up to now, 250 workers at Nordseewerke were employed to equip ships and lay cables and pipes. That worries the Works Council. But at least this order ensures that no one here will be laid off for the next 2 years.